Hello, beautiful people. How are we all doing today? I hope we are all having an amazing time. If you ask me, I am having the best time of my life. The reason being is I'm having a conversation with you, beautiful people. So I'm so excited to just have this connection with you. Starting a YouTube channel at the age of over 40, is it worth it? Okay, let's find out if it does. But before I can give you an answer to that, let me just give you a little bit of background how I came about starting a YouTube channel, because I didn't just get up or wake up one day and said, "Oh, I'll just go through a YouTube channel." There was something that triggers me to actually officially started my first YouTube channel. A year ago, that was a year ago, I received a phone call from a relatives. By the way, I am from Sierra Leone, a country from West Africa. So I received a telephone call from Sierra Leone from one of my relatives. And he informed me that one of our neighbor, that is our family home, so the neighbor next there, came to them requesting for support. I think the neighbor has emergency family issues that they wanted to dealt with. So they've tried everywhere they couldn't find. So the only option is to contact me and see if I can able to help. So I contacted the neighbor. What is the emergency? What is the help? Because I know the neighbor, I know the family. So the neighbor explained to me what was the emergency. It was a health emergency. It was actually truth that it was an health emergency that really needs an operation. And if that operation doesn't take place, the family member of this my neighbor will end up her life. So I was so sympathetic. I was so worried that I didn't want anything to happen, because we all know what, if you ever been or lived in Africa, we know the situation in Africa when it comes to financial issue or health issue is a very poor area when it comes to that. If you don't have money to deal with your health, trust me, it won't end good. Either you remain unwell or it can even lead to death if there is no money, if the illness or the health issue is very serious. This is how serious it is in Africa. If you don't have money, you won't have the proper medical care. So I was so sympathetic. Then I told my neighbor, I said, yes, that's fine. I said, I will support you. What is the amount? So they called the amounts that they needed. Immediately, I was so lucky at that time because I just got paid. So what I did, so immediately I went and sent this money for this relative so that he can save his relative, his own family. So I sent the money so that this neighbor can save his family from any emergency or fatal collision that will happen. So I forgotten about it. I even forgotten about it that I've done this goodness. I wasn't expecting anything from my from my neighbor. I wasn't expecting anything because it's just from my heart. And then after 2 months of sending the money, which I've already totally forgotten about it because I'm busy with work, 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 work here. So after 2 months, my neighbor contacted me and started thanking me that the operation went successful. The wife, it was the wife. At the end, I realized it was the wife. So the wife is now getting better. They're still under medical treatment. The operation went well. Now she's back home. She's away from the hospital, still under treatment, but she's getting better. So my neighbor was so grateful of what we did for him. So in that sense, without asking, because I wasn't expecting anything from there, because remember I've already totally forgotten about that I've already forgotten about that. So my neighbor then asked me, said, Maria, I've got a piece of land which I wanted to hand over to you. I said, no, I said, you don't need to. He said, no, 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 what you've done for me, I will never forget it in my life. So I'm going to offer you, give you this land, this piece of land for free, because I haven't got anything in Africa. There is nothing there, totally nothing there for me. I wasn't even thinking, because all my life is here. So he said, I'm just going to give you this land. Just have it as a gift of appreciation of what you did for my family. So I didn't want to say no. I said, okay, that's fine. I said, just contact one of the relative, the one that contacted me to give me this information. I say, just take him and then he can go and search and see the land. If the land is okay, that's fine. I said, I'm okay. But I'm not asking for anything. If that's what you wanted, if that's your decision, I said, I'm okay with that. I wouldn't say no. So my relative went and saw the land and then took a video of the land and send it to me. When I saw the land, I felt in love with the land and the area. It was a very quiet, peaceful area, and the land was a very beautiful land. I've never owned a land in my life. So just having that, just hearing that I'm going to have a land on my own, I was happy. So when the video came on my phone, I was watching. I just wanted to see. I was like expanding my phone just to see the picture. So I couldn't see this. This was a year ago. So what did I do? So I took this video and sent it on YouTube. Remember, I used to go to YouTube, but I've never had any clue of what they do at YouTube, or if this video, I go to YouTube only to watch movies, comedies. Those are the things I use YouTube for, not for anything else. So I said, okay, let me just try and send this video on YouTube so that I can see it in a big screen, just to see, because I was so anxious seeing the area, just to see how beauty the place is. Okay, I started watching this video on YouTube, that is on my TV screen, watching it, expanding it. So I was watching this video, I was watching it on video, I was satisfied with the land and everything. So I forgotten about it. So after a year, that was about 2 months ago? So after 2 months, I decided, okay, you know what? I think I need to do something, because this land was just sitting there. Nothing was going on there. So I said, let me just have a look and see, what will I do in this land? What can I do in this land? Can I do something there, or maybe to build a home for people that are in needs in Africa? I said, can I, because I don't just want to leave the land staying like that. I said, what can I do to help other people that are living in Africa? Maybe to build a home or school so that people can use it. That was my intention. So I said, okay, let me just see let me just watch the land once more and see what can I exactly do with this land. So I I go to YouTube and I go to my videos, and then I saw the land, and then I saw like is it about 40 to 45 views? I was shocked. I said, oh, who is watching this land? I was shocked to see people are viewing those the land. So I was saying, that's interesting. So people are interested, are looking and watching. People are interested watching this land. So I was very impressed. So that makes me look so curious. If people are watching just a mere land, what about any other things that you place there? Are they gonna watch? So I started going to YouTube channel. I started seeing the YouTubers, like the content creators. They started engaging people, encouraging people to come to YouTube. I can't remember the names. There's a lot of names that I watch as a creator, YouTube creator, that are encouraging people to start YouTubing, that this is what you can get and everything. I wasn't interested in any of that. I just wanted to share my ideas. So especially there was this one YouTuber says that if you have a niche, bring it to YouTube. So this creator was really inspired me, that said that YouTube is a platform that you can even come and express your ideas, your content, your niche. This is the first time I heard about the word niche, that if you have any ideas, just bring it on board and share it with the community. People would love to hear from you. And in that sense, I know that I've got a lot in my head I wanted to share to people. I wanted to share with the community, because my background is a learning disability nurse, and there's a lot of learning disability stuff I know that I wanted to share with the community. So I said, this is a good idea. I think I need to start. So I said, okay, let me just make a try and see if it works for me. So one of my first videos, it calls how to inspire your team as a good manager. It was quite poorly though. It was a very poor quality because that was my first time. My face was showing very short. It wasn't an amazing video at all. But at the same time, I was happy that yes, this is my first video. But actually, it got some views though. And then my second view and my third videos I created, none of them are in good qualities, but at the same time I do have views on them. I was so happy, I was so appreciated. I said, oh, so people love my content. I was very happy, I was so amazed. So I keep on posting videos now every day. I'm sharing my ideas, I'm bringing about communication, about learning disabilities, all that. So I'm getting all these views. I was so excited. So there was this creator I checked who was talking about live streaming and everything. If you want to connect face to face with people, you contact them. I said, that's a good idea. But in order for you to go live streaming, you have to have 50 subscribers. And then when I checked, I only have like 10 subscribers. Since I started, it was only 10 subscribers I had. That was a month ago when I started. Actually, when I started posting, it was almost like a month ago now. So I've only got like 10 subscribers. I said, how can I achieve that? And then I was checking, doing research on YouTube. Then I find this other content creator as well, who was also advising in order for you to get subscribers, you need to create shorts, you need to post short. Make sure you post a short that people can really relate to, people can like. I said, okay, let me try this one. So I tried it. So I started going to what's this channel called? Instagram. So I went to Instagram, I started uploading shorts, I followed the rules, I followed the content creator, all the advice he was giving me, I followed through, and then I started posting these short videos. The interesting one, the ones that are so interesting. I know if they are interesting to me, maybe the community team, to you beautiful people, will love it. And definitely it worked. When I started sending these short videos, come and see, a lot of viewers started coming in. People started coming in. They started subscribing. I was so excited. I was so super excited. People were just subscribing. People were just viewing. Some of the videos just went boom, like a balloon. So currently at the moment, I've got 68 subscribers. Imagine that. From 10 subscribers to 68. I was so super excited. Thank you so much, beautiful people. You've done it for me. You made it work for me. I am so grateful for what you did. All those that subscribe, all those that are viewing my videos, I am super grateful. Thank you so much for doing that. I was so happy. Now, I know I can do a live streaming just to connect more with the audience, because I wanted to share my experience, my ideas, and also to learn from you. Because when we all have that interaction and engagement, we all learn from each other. I can learn from you and you can learn from me. That's all I wanted, because I'm a very talkative person. I like to talk. There was sometimes at my workplace, people always ask me, Mariatu, are you a teacher before? Have you been a teacher before? I said, why? Because you like talking. I said, yes, so I like talking. I like engaging with people. Now I'm super excited that I've reached the 50 subscribers that was required to go live stream. So the only thing that left with me now is to find a specific date that I will be doing my live streaming, which I will inform you soon. Because to manage my work life, family life, and to find a specific date that I will be doing my live streaming, so I'll come and inform you. I can't wait. I can't wait for my first live stream. I can't wait for that to happen, but I'll let you know. But at the same time, I'm super happy for all those that have subscribed to my channel, for all those viewers that view my content. I'm super happy for that. So I just say today, let me just come and share this experience I have so far. So in my answer to starting a YouTube channel at the age of 47, because I'm 47, in next 3 years time I'm going to be 50 very soon. So starting a YouTube channel at my age, I think it's worth it, because it's inspired me to have a connection with you beautiful people. So I'm having that engagement, that connection. The good thing about this is when I'm talking to you, it's a stress-free. It minimizes your stress, even if you live in an isolation. By creating a YouTube channel, talking to you beautiful people, trust me, you will forget about being isolated. You will forget about not having socializing friends there. You will socialize with your audience there, like I'm talking to you, and you're listening to me. So, and I can't wait if I'm going live and start seeing people and start seeing you face to face. That makes it much happy. Like I said, I like talking. I'm not a teacher. I've never been a teacher, but I just like talking and I like teaching. But I am not a teacher. So thank you so much for watching this video. I'm just sharing my experience. So starting a YouTube channel at the age over 40, for me, it's worth it. Even though I haven't got enough subscribers or enough viewers, but I'm still super happy for what I have. I am quite satisfied with what I have. At least people listens to me, and I'm super grateful for that. Thank you so much for doing that. I'll see you next on my next video. Stay tuned now.